Be talking about Medicare Advantage programs, which again are Part C plans. And these Medicare Advantage plans are an alternative to original Medicare of A and B with the supplement and the Part D prescription drug plan, because they include everything that Part A and B cover, and they have the Part D prescription drug programs built into them. And that's why they're called Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans. So let's get into it. So these Medicare Advantage plans are offered by private insurance companies and are regulated and subsidized by the federal government. There's a couple of different options when it comes to Medicare Advantage plans. You have HMO networks, which require clients to use in-network providers, and they have to get referrals to go see specialists. These plans are normally the least expensive programs with the most benefits because you're gaining benefits by sacrificing freedom of going to different network providers. These plans have lower out-of-pocket costs, but higher restrictions. The next plans are PPO plans, and these plans allow you to see in-network and out-of-network providers. Usually, if clients go to out-of-network providers, they're going to have higher cost than if they would stay in-network. These plans' benefits are actually going to be lower, and their total out-of-pocket costs are going to be higher than HMO plans, but they have more flexibility and freedom, being able to go to any doctor that accepts Medicare. But in these PPO plans, clients are going to have much greater flexibility. The next type of Medicare Advantage plans are PFFS plans, private fee-for-service plans. And these plans determine how much the client will pay for providers as long as the providers accept those terms. We don't really work a whole lot with these plans. It's normally either PPO or HMO plans you're going to be talking with the client about, but every area is different. So these plans might be good in your area. You just want to make sure you become familiar as you're working in your market. And the final type of Medicare Advantage plans that we are going to see are special needs plans. So dual special needs plans in some markets are when people are Medicare and Medicaid eligible, or chronic special needs plans. Those are when people have chronic qualifying conditions like diabetes, heart or circulatory issues, dialysis, those types of things. And these plans are actually going to offer more benefits to clients. So higher over-the-counter benefits, dental, vision, lower co-pays. A lot of times these clients are also covered by state Medicaid services, so their co-pays are going to be very little, if nothing. Even though these plans display a bunch of co-pays and things like that, they're typically all covered by Medicaid benefits. So when we're in these houses and choosing the Medicare Advantage plans that are best for our clients, we want to take into account what kind of client they are. Do they really care about seeing the doctors they want to see, or do they just want the most benefits and they don't care what doctor they go to? If it's that situation where they don't care what doctor they go to, an HMO might be a better option for them with more benefits. If they really do care, they have to see their doctors, PPOs might be better for them. If they have Medicare or Medicaid or chronic conditions, dual step plans, if they're available in your state, might be a good option, or chronic plans, which are available in most states, would be better for the client. And one of the other last things we want to talk about when it comes to Medicare Advantage plans is they have a lot of co-pays and a maximum out-of-pocket. So if they go to the doctor, if they need to go to a specialist, an ambulance, a hospital visit, a surgery, or any type of outpatient services, they are most likely going to have co-pays for those services up to their maximum out-of-pocket amount. After they reach their maximum out-of-pocket, they won't have to pay anymore, but that's kind of the trade-off. They don't pay an upfront premium a lot of times. A lot of times it's $0 premiums on a monthly basis. But if they need to go to the hospital or they need services, they're going to pay more co-pays. This is something that we need to evaluate and look at when comparing Medicare Advantage plans and when sitting down and talking with seniors. Overall, Medicare Advantage plans do offer a lot of awesome benefits, from dental, vision, gym memberships, and I'll cover those more in a different video. But the thing to remember is their doctors need to be in network to not have problems. People will get really frustrated if you put them with a plan that their doctors are not in, and it's not a PPO where they can get covered and they can't see their doctor. And another note to touch on with Medicare Advantage plans is, unlike supplements, where if their doctor gives the okay, they'll get whatever service, in Medicare Advantage plans, if they need a service, the doctor has to submit it to the insurance company and the insurance company has to approve it. So some people do not like that, especially if they have to get surgeries or things like that. The insurance companies might make them go through physical therapy or something like that just to make sure they really need the surgery. So that is one of the main differences and cons of a Medicare Advantage plan, but it has a lot of pros with all the additional benefits, a lot of times zero premium. And so we're going to go more into detail with those programs in the coming videos, but that is a bird's eye view of Medicare Advantage programs, and we'll see you in the next video.